What's happening, guys? This is Ronnie here with Abraham Building. We're going to do a nice detailed video on this kitchen we did in Thousand Oaks. I think it's one of the nicer kitchens we did this year. All the selections that were made are just perfect. This is actually a couple I did their bathroom for about more like 3 or 4 years ago, honestly, now that I think about it. I did their bathroom in a condo they owned back in Sherman Oaks. They bought this house in Thousand Oaks and called me up, said, hey, we want to do the kitchen. We want you to help us out. So here we are. Come check out some really nice features. I'm going to start you guys over on this side, right over here. As you guys can see, we've got this clean look where there's no handles in this area. And to keep it proportionate, they wanted one space here that basically, instead of having a lazy Susan in this corner, they wanted to have like a really big space so that they can access it from both sides. Down in here, we made a push to open button. So you actually just push that open. You got all that space in there. Let me go ahead and get out your way so you guys can check it all out. And then it stays nice and flush. It gives you a nice clean look. That's a nice magnet that holds it in. And a little bit of work to make it nice and flush because it wasn't designed to properly. But again, if you know how to install things right, you can get it done. So in here, you've got a nice wine fridge with a panel ready finish on it. So that way it looks like it's all part of the kitchen cabinets. Over here, you've got this handmade tile by a company named Clay. If you know Clay, you'll know that they do a really nice job on all their tile. Over here, they got this beautiful pot filler, nice and high up, so they can fit their big pots, fill them up. They don't have to carry them. Obviously, you have to carry them when they're emptied, when you want to empty them, but it's a lot nicer to be able to just fill it up over here instead of having to go all the way to the sink, especially when you got this big space. Over here, you've got a nice pull-out that holds all your utensils that you use for stirring and mixing your pots, tongs, spatulas, anything you really need. You could hide your oils down there, or you can show them off however you prefer, but obviously gives you a nice space to hide anything you'd like. You got nice deep drawers. You got a section with an upper and lower section, so you could put your utensils in the bottom, bigger items on the top, vice versa, however you prefer. In here, you've got a nice place for your baking sheets, cutting boards, anything you really like to slide on in there. Over here, you've got a nice deep drawer where you can purchase any sort of, spice and organize it all in here, have it facing towards you. These are things you can actually buy on Amazon, little additions. Over here, you've got the nice undermount lighting in here. So as you see, there's a light fixture there, light for that. Switch for pretty much anything you'd need. On this vent, this is a really nice, cool feature. I hope a lot of you guys are staying updated with all the cool things. This is Roman clay, feels like an old plaster look. As you can see, this handmade tile goes real well with it. It gives it that rustic feel, making us feel like it's really a handmade job. And yeah, over here we've got a really cool feature where we got a mixing shelf that comes on out over here. So you can put your blender, mixer, whatever you like. It comes out towards you. You can use it, wash it, put it all away. When you're done, pull on these levers, push it on back in there, and you're good to go. In here, this is that space that I was telling you guys about that runs all the way through with the door over there, giving them access to all their big things like coffee makers, toasters. I see they got their blenders in here and a bunch of different things. Nice pull-out trash can, drawer above it, nice deep drawers all the way through. Farmhouse sink with a very beautiful faucet. This window is added by us. We framed it in, installed it. It's also a new construction window. We stuccoed the outside, making it look all nice and clean. Put these light fixtures in there, ran everything. This Riftwood white oak is a really nice clean look. A lot of people like it nowadays. As you can see, this is a set off on the counter, allowing you to basically have your counter inside, so that way you can put your coffee maker, anything. If it's a mess, it's not going to actually damage any cabinet or anything like that. It's just on the counter, wipe it off, nice and clean. Making sure you got everything nice and hygienic. Dishwasher panel for the dishwasher, so it's a panel ready dishwasher. Panel ready fridge. And really this section looks so clean with the crown molding and then the connection here with the different wood, paint. I think this is a really, really clean look. You got your freezer drawers. Ice maker. And in your pantry, you got your bottom section with all your pullouts. In here, they're also spaced out according to whatever you'd like. So you let us know how you want it. We space it out, and as you can see, they wanted big things on the bottom, smaller things over here on top. And right in here, we got a nice little section for their microwave to be tucked in with some shelves above. I think it's a really nice look. We also added this pocket door here. This was a really cool little addition. It's a really nice door as well. Nice casing all around it. I think it really came out to be one of our nicer kitchens this year. You let us know what you think. Leave it in the comments. Hope to hear from you. Stay tuned for more. Look forward to seeing you.